Your enemy will fall. These secret societies were used to try to take over the world and bring tyranny, but it's not going to work. That's what I heard from the Lord God Almighty on Thursday, October 31st, 2024 at 4:30 a.m. And the title is, Your Enemy Will Fall. I asked, how are you this morning? I am well, and I see everything the evil one and his followers do in secret. These backdoor deals are being exposed, and their plans are being thwarted. Everything they have tried to overrule my plans have failed. I ask those that are falling into fear to think back over the last few years to understand how I am dismantling centuries of secret society orchestrated plans. Is it working for them? Are people not realizing the evil that was lurking in silence beforehand? What is the trust level of the medical institutions and authorities of the public worldwide? Did the global pandemic achieve its goals? Of course not. You are seeing backfire after backfire after backfire. This is what I mean when I say enjoy this process. I want each of my children to not fret, to not fall back into fear. Remember, you have received the spirit of adoption as sons and daughters and can cry, Abba, Father. I am your God, and Satan wants you to accept his spirit of slavery. So those fallen into fear, stop acting like slaves. I'm dismantling the evil one's false creation one piece at a time with astonishing speed. What took centuries is being dismantled in a decade. Open your eyes and observe what I'm doing, and recognize that I am using many of my children to accomplish this. Did you see what my children's prayers did to the latest tornado? Are you starting to recognize the authority I've given you to tread on serpents and scorpions and over all the power of the enemy? Yes. If you are walking close with me, nothing will hurt you. Why? Because if you are on my path, that is the safest place for you to be. And my path is not some timid path where you cower in fear. It is an aggressive path where I use you to destroy strongholds. The spirit I gave you does not make you timid, but it gives you power, love, and self-discipline. Use this power. Show and display your love. And use your self-discipline to prioritize me first so I can keep your path straight. My word is a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. Be in my word, memorize it, meditate on it, and put it on your heart so that your lips can speak it without reading and without notes. This is when you have authority over all the power of the enemy, because you can speak my word right out of your heart with your own lips. This is when you have a renewed mind that will be able to test and approve what my will is for you. Why? Because now your mind is refreshed with my word and can communicate with me much more clearly. So learn my word. Make my word a primary part of your life. Then come to me. Expect to hear from me and write down what I'm saying to you. I have very specific plans for you, but I cannot reveal those to you if you do not spend time with me. So spend time with me. This is something that so many of my children are not doing. Too many do not expect to hear from me. Too many do not expect to have the power and authority I've given them. Do not be one of these. Instead, become part of my remnant, where you die to yourself, prioritize me first, and allow me to use you as a mighty vessel of the Lord. I am moving forward with my current remnant and will accomplish my purposes because the words have already gone out from my mouth and will accomplish what I purpose and shall succeed for that which I sent them. However, I want to use more of my children. I have given you a free choice to accept the enemy's plans for you or to prioritize me as number one so I can reveal your calling and your path day by day. Which will you choose? Continue with distractions or join my remnant? If you are confused and wondering if you are part of my remnant, then you are not part of my remnant. Throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run the race I've marked out for you. Come to me with a renewed mind. Listen to me. Write down what I'm saying to you and obey. This is what my remnant is doing, and I am using them now to destroy strongholds of the enemy. Come and join me. Come and let me flow through you in a way where you will not be in fear and will enjoy the process of seeing your enemy fall, and your enemy will fall.